It's the summer of 1940. Since war was declared in 1939, we British have fought the Nazis in France and Belgium. France and Belgium were overrun by the Nazis and we had to retreat back across the English Channel. Hitler wants to invade the UK. It is only across the Channel from France and he thinks we will surrender without a fight. Hitler orders Goering to use the Luftwaffe, the German Air Force, to bomb targets in the UK, the Blitz, and to destroy the RAF. At the start of the battle, the 2,600 aircraft of the Luftwaffe outnumbered the 640 aircraft of the RAF. All the numbers suggest this will be a walkover for the Nazis. Churchill said, "This is the end of the Battle of France. The Battle of Britain is about to begin. Can we even begin to understand what it was like?"
Roger! Tally-ho, Velvet Leader! Down there on the left! Stokers!
Roger, here we go. Attacking now. Yellow section, keep your eyes peeled for the escort.
This is one of the brave airmen fighting the Luftwaffe. How many sorties have you flown today?
4 so far. I've only had about 5 hours sleep each day for the last week or so.
How do you manage that?
Coffee and drugs. I take tablets that keep me awake and alert. Oh, sorry about that.
So, how much notice did you get when the Luftwaffe came across?
Just a few minutes. When the bell was rung, we have to run like hell and get into the air. It's called a scramble. We have to sit there all day in our flying kit just in case.
So how do you get on with the other pilots?
Very well, but many of them are Czech, Polish, Canadian and other nationalities, so it can get interesting in the mess.
Do you get scared?
Oh yes, it's exciting at times, but very scary. The Luftwaffe want to kill you.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 19. I had a few weeks training and then moved to the front line.
Despite the best efforts of the RAF, bombers still got through. On the 18th of August 1940, Tangmere and Ford airfields were attacked by the Luftwaffe and 10 people killed. Most people associate the Spitfire with the Battle of Britain, but it was the Hawker Hurricane that brought down the most enemy aircraft. There were twice as many Hurricanes as Spitfires. The Hurricane was made of wood and canvas. It was very reliable and loved by the pilots. The Supermarine Spitfire was made of aluminium and was faster and more manoeuvrable than the Hurricane. It was used to attack the enemy fighters whilst the Hurricanes attacked the bombers. It cost twice as much to make as the Hurricane and cost more to repair. By the end of October 1940, the Battle of Britain had been won. The Luftwaffe had been beaten back and Hitler had to abandon his plans to invade Great Britain. It was not the end of the German bombing of the UK. They continued to indiscriminately bomb cities and a total of 40,000 people were killed by the Blitz tactics. The Luftwaffe had lost 1,887 aircraft, the RAF 1,023. Around 544 RAF pilots died, as did 2,500 Luftwaffe pilots, some of whom are buried in Lufthansa Cemetery. It was an immense achievement and crucial to the course of World War II. This was summarised by Winston Churchill.
Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few.
When you hear the roar of a Spitfire, think of the Battle of Britain and the brave pilots who fought it. If they hadn't, this presentation might be in German.